Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm Dr. Munchkin. Last time, if you've been following along, we actually finished up the Chaos Theory, the last particular movie, Jurassic World Domination, where we had to build a giant ranch on Owen's farm to house a bunch of dinosaurs. So before we get into the challenge mode, we're actually going to go back and finish these two campaign missions. So let's go ahead and get started with the Dominion campaign Biosyn.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrani tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Alrighty. So we do know what happened that can if you ended up playing the Telltale Games Jurassic Park game. It kind of picks up after the events of the end of Jurassic Park. This is a very fun story game.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
Alrighty. Listen to mission briefing.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to
nice.
be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then. Get started.
Okay, Hyperloop. Inside the building area. Where do you want me to build this thing? Oh, here we go. Can't get in there. That's outside. I thought it was actually inside. My mistake. Alright, construct. Alright, let's go ahead and build more operations. Construct a control center and construct a hyperloop from the control center to the research compound. Well, where is the research compound?
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Oh, nice. That's how you do it. Okay. Do something like that for now. What do you mean no path? Oh, once that's built.
Isaac, update?
Everything's going to plan.
Oh,
We
this
should
is
have the
interesting.
research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Research in progress. Research faster in progress. Oh, we're building that. Nice.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made.
That's what they all
InGen
say.
always fell in love with their own
Oh, you can actually see the
wonder. They
little
wanted to
hyperloops
prove
go.
to the
Oh,
world
they're
that they
going
could
in the
do
big
it.
loop.
Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs, it also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Alright, we listened to the briefing. Now we need a response
I want to see a
facility.
functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
Oh, I kind of like this particular medical facility. It's much more square. The previous, well, the other one in the other campaign, it is it's a bit much. And we need an emergency shelter. Facility, no. Operations, emergency shelter. Stick you right there. Okay, so these guys don't have hyperloop connections. Alright. Interesting. I'm wondering what other buildings I can actually hook up to.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists.
So we
Look
need
over the camp.
more scientists. We need... Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what we got. Ooh, you're nice but pricey. We might You're kind of well-rounded, and reduce the salary by 50. That's good. Do that. Just because you're cheap. Do we have any motivated? Cheap motivation, faster research. Like the faster research. What do I need? Just one welfare. That's fine. Cheaper research. That could be a thing. I don't need you right now. Just do cheaper research. There we go. Alright, now we go to research. Oh, now we can start researching this stuff. Nice. But I think it wants me to do level 2. Which I need, well, faster and cheaper. Just do that. Power? Nope, can't. Need stage 2. Can I do not have the staff for that. Alright.
Candidates, and let's add some to our operation.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences?
We'll see how
the
that
dinosaurs
goes.
never saw a
Increase the
human
alpha,
before
what do we
either.
got? 180?
And that hasn't
That's
stopped
really
us.
good. Okay, pause. We need to build some enclosures. Fences. Invisible. Oh, it's an invisible gate. And ranger spot. So we have a stego, Gallimon. Alright, they all like each other, so that's not an issue. We're just going to go ahead and do something like this. Now the thing about these guys is we have generally, in the past, built a fairly large habitat for them, and the reason is they are good with tons of herbivores. Pretty much everything but packies. And I also need one of these. I don't... You are in range, so... Another enclosure. I want one of these to basically cover most of this. Or add teams to this. It reduces their tasking, but that's fine. We're also going to go ahead and clear all of this off. So I can see what I'm doing. They're going to need ground leaf, I know that. Need some ground fiber. Obviously water. There we go. Get some water going. Alright.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
And we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
Oh, that's
They're
a
going
stego.
to need enclosures, secure enclosures.
I was
Safety
wrong.
is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely.
I thought
We will
that
do
said,
better.
not stego, Triceratops or some weird reason.
Delivery.
Let's go to research. So while we wait for everything, we should just get research. So let's do you. And don't have enough for you. Medicines I would like. Don't have enough. Enclosures. We'll get their hatcheries. We'll get there as well. Alrighty.
Has been completed. Asset
Once that's done,
delivered.
we'll go ahead and get some
Asset
more.
delivery confirmed.
You want ground fiber and ground fruit. What are you good with? You like them and you like them. Okay, so these guys will be fine. Fiber. And I need some ground fruit. Yeah.
Transit has commenced. Asset has been collected. Confirming asset delivery. Delivery complete.
You need a lot more forest. It's fine, we can add some over yonder. What else we got? Plenty of ground fruit and ground fiber. So I can actually get rid of a little bit of that. They should be good now.
Asset
They
transportation
are.
underway. Transporting
Ground
asset.
nut. Add ground nut.
Asset
You just haven't
transported.
expanded enough.
Asset transportation complete. Commencing asset transit. Asset in transit.
They're lonely.
Transportation underway.
But what do you need? Ground leaf.
Asset transportation in progress.
Looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can. Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Ooh,
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
it's a ranger post. But
Without proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research
what?
Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a
some
check
money.
for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control.
More
We're
research.
dependent on others until we get in a
stage
position
3.
to send out our
Can I
own
do
expeditions.
anything?
And I don't
Fossil
like being unable to
extraction.
control the
I can
outcome
do
of
that.
something.
Medicines.
Yes,
I
but
do
once
have
this
the
research
ability
is
to do
done, we'll be
tuberculosis,
able to
and I'm
send
going
out
to do
our
this now
own
before
expeditions.
I can't do it later.
We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
And then what do I need for you? Level 3. I'm obviously going to need better people. Expeditions. Oh, I'm going to probably end up building an expedition center. Oh, I can lower it? Not show view? That's cool. I'm liking that. Alright, that's research, so let's go ahead and get the new stuff. Medicine is a big thing to me in this game. I need to rest you. That's not enough. So staff. No staff center. That's... Can I build a staff center? Yes, I can. There we go. And you and a hyperloop. That doesn't have a hyperloop, that's fine. Once that's done, we can go ahead and rest our guy, and we can get more scientists. So it's like a twofer. So we're over here, we're gonna rest you, boom, and we're gonna recruit some more higher quality scientists. You're actually decent for a bunch of stuff, faster sets, cheaper expeditions. Yep, you're my friend. And I want cheaper incubations, nice. Another cheaper expeditions? Pause, faster. No, I like cheaper. Let's go for you, because that's going to be important. Oh no, I don't. We'll go for you because you're half the cost. And once we start to get some upgrades going, we should be golden. So we can go ahead and research this now. We have plenty. So and faster research. There we go. Start that. Closures. Nope, can't do anything there. This, we need to get this on board. Staff improvements so we can start training, making them all better. Once they're done with that, I'll get them on that. And we can go ahead and continue with the campaign. I'm really liking all the new features and buildings they added to this particular one. This is very nice. Alright, Expedition Center and an operational
Okay,
fossil is separate?
you're ready to build an
Oh,
expedition
it's a
center.
science facility.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
Go, cheaper research. Let's go back. What is this thing? Amber mines? We can do an amber mine? Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're going to learn about that. So let's go to operations, though. We need a fossil center, which we'll just hook up right over here. Like that. And another operation. Expedition center. Something like that. So, padding. That's not what I wanted. do, game. That's what I wanted. Good old misclicks.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team.
That's correct.
Alright, amber
Good.
mines.
I want you to start with an
mine can be
amber
split into
mining
multiple levels,
expedition.
which can unlock
This valley wasn't
research,
chosen
send
by
scientists on
accident.
expeditions
This
for
area
need.
is
Oh,
rich
okay.
with amber, and I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is
Okay.
what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past, and worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Yeah, doing the impossible. I've heard it all before. Alright, they're all trained up. We will go to that in a hot second. Stop freaking beeping at me. I want more things like that. Alright, now we'll go to this. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay. So... Oh, he's a meat eater. Oh, nice. We can get those guys. These things I think are packies. More of them. Those, they're not happy with stegos. We'll go ahead and do this because this is what it wants me to do. No we won't. We need to wait because I want to get cheaper expeditions. Yeah, you be quiet. We're on triple speed. Everyone here is healthy. I don't know what's going on there. That's really weird. Maybe I move this gate over here? Let's try that. It just says it doesn't have power. And delete. There you go. Alright, so let's go here and actually do this. Because we should have cheaper expeditions, which is what I want, and you're just cheap in general, so. Oh man, Petasaurus. We got, oh, this is gonna be good. I think he goes well inside of here. Let's check. I know, yeah, what do you do? More ground fruit? Go over there. Social. You are not a fan. You actually don't like them. Well, bully. What do you like? Those we have, sauropods, we can get a sauropod, packy, scavengers, those are okay. What about you? You like sauropods as well, and... Alright, so we can get a sauropod in here. Gallimimus likes everybody. Yeah. So we'll get the Apatosaurus in this one, and we can expand it out a little bit so that he'll be happy maybe? I don't know. The sauropods require so much space and effort, and this is still power consumption. I think it's huge. We're going to need to actually get another power station soon. Can we just go and buy that now? Do that. It's technically connected, but just for funsies. We'll just connect it by that. This is gonna increase our power, and we're gonna use the repeaters to actually. There we go. Now we should be good. Did we already complete that one? Oh, I think we did, and I missed the fact that I need I have fossils. Or rather, amber. Okay. Oh, that's a new look. I like it. Scientists. And you're good enough to do it all, so we're just gonna you. Okay. Moving on. We need to build a pen for this guy. And I need a gate. We'll put you right there. And I will need this right here. You are going to be assigning you.
That's it! We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
What do you want? More forest? Or ground fruit? Forest is fine. Alright, we'll just add some more. There it is. That should be you. You're happy, and can't see it, but you're happy. Pathing. Do a little something like that. Alright, so we need to synthesize and release that dinosaur. And we're going to add him over here. So let's go ahead and get this dinosaur synthesized. Actually, do I have more fossils? I do, because then I can increase his scientist. Oh my gosh. You can just handle all of that. We need to rest some people. Rest definitely before we do 2 more expeditions. And how long is that going to take? It's going to take about 2 minutes. So, what are the plans? Well, obviously we keep expanding out this. If we can release by airlift, then that allows us to be the same as well. Now this is a new guy too. I think this cage is large enough. He's got water, he's got forest. He's going to want either a carnivore feeder or prey. I'm thinking feeder, but I wanna make sure. So you're standing by. Yeah, there's nothing there, obviously, because they're not there yet. These guys are all happy. And we can add the Apatosaurus, like I said. He's gonna want a lot of forest and some tall something. Alright, so that's complete. So let's go ahead and synthesize the dinosaur. I want you. Now can I modify your gene anything? The only thing I can do is long live, which we can do, but I need to research the other things to be able to, let's say, fix him. So cheaper incubation we will get to. Yeah, let's do those guys. Start. Let's go to research while we're waiting for that, which, well, unfortunately pauses a said game. Ah, there's the genetic modification. What is this? Additional hatchery, hatchery upgrade slot. Alright, cheaper, faster, that. Alright, and then can I do any more expeditions? I hit the wrong button. Let's go over here. Ooh, I can just do you, and we might as well, because they will all die eventually. Alrighty, we're just working on stuff, getting the dinos synthesized. So we need 4 of these, which is not the end of the world. So, select eggs, there were 6. Alright, intolerant, it's fine. Aggressive, we don't want aggressive. If we can, these guys are fine. Okay, so I'll take all those, I just don't want the aggressive one. Science scientists, we need a little bit more of that, which once we're done with one of these we will have, and hopefully we actually get the cheaper incubation, because that'd be crazy. Alright, and science scientists, yep, cheaper incubation, we really need to upgrade his stuff. What? Selecting? Didn't I select 5? Yeah. Okay. And let's go to scientists. Can I train them? Ooh, I can. Alright, so training. You are going to get a little bit more into that. Confirm. You definitely need more of that. Faster research. You need to get 1 more in each of those. You're my kind of well-rounded individual. Pop 1 there, 1 there. You're incubating. And everyone else is busy. Now, the cheaper expedition is definitely logistics. That will allow them to handle more. Whole point of this game, well, obviously get dinos, make pens and stuff, but if you really want to succeed, you need a strong infrastructure, and being able to knock out a bunch of stuff with the scientists is phenomenal. Alright, so they are back, so we're going to go ahead and go to the fossils, sell that, we have that, but we need to go ahead and you need to be trained. Alright, we've maxed you out on that, that's actually fine. We can try to replace them later with a new scientist. We could build another facility or just sell them. They're already level 3, but they are still pretty cheap, which is nice. And oh, we wanted to do our fossils. Let's go ahead and just, you know what, let's not do that. And the reason we don't want to do that is, oh, Brachiosaurus as well. Oh my gosh, because they go well together, and I don't think I've released one. Alright, we need you, and we need you. So, we're going to do this guy first. The Apatosaurus, cheaper expeditions. You can't handle it all? Get better at your job. Alright, and these guys are still not ready to be released. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to release by airlift, obviously. Now the nice thing is these new fences are actually... Oh my god, that's right, I had 5 of them. They are level 6, and I did not have a level 6 fence in the previous, I guess, game or modes. The standard fences that aren't invisible, I think, got up to level 5 for some of them with the heavy duty fence, but the T-Rex and stuff still required a level 6 fence. So in theory, this should be able to contain them.
Asset has been delivered.
Alright, what do you want? You need meat? Water? Fine water. Alright, so in terms of meat, that's easy.
Transportation complete.
2. You're still lonely.
Transportation underway.
You need sand.
Asset has been
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Get a little bit more water over here, like that. And we need to make this a sandy beach. So far, the only... Yeah, they're fighting
Transit
for
has
dominance, most
commenced.
likely.
Transportation complete.
What do you mean you're missing water? Oh, you just like a crap ton of water, don't you? Well, we'll add another water
Asset
over here.
transportation complete.
And maybe one over here. And you need more forest. That's easily fixed. Add a little
Thanks
bit
in
more
part to
forest.
your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving
Would you
forward.
stop missing
Our
water?
future
You're
is
not
found in the past.
well.
I like that. Sure, we've
I
had some
think as they
difficulties, that
expand,
was
they
expected,
find more
but
water.
you
Yep.
handled it well. I think we
should
can
hopefully
now
be
move
okay.
forward with the next phase of Biosyn.
Especially if
We
they
have a
come this way, that's all
world-class
water.
operation. Let's
think
take
they'll
it
be fine.
global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future.
Okay.
So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
Alright, I just want to make sure that these guys are happy. They're becoming content. Still need more water. They need like 50% water. That's insane. Just expand like 2. There you go. Alright, they're perfect now. These guys are all perfect. We're working on life. We could actually get a facilities up. There it was. Something like that, so we can actually view that as well. So we need to research stage 4 genetics. New node. We need more people for that. I think once these kind of finish off, we'll have the ability to do that. We've been putting a lot into, we have some people that are 4s. And I think we have some enough for that. If not, we'll need to hire somebody. But that's fine. Let's wait along for that. So that's all pretty much done. And we might be able to do it now. I don't know. Looks like we can barely do it. Haha! It's almost like it was meant to be. Hey, the research. Oh, it's finishing. Nice.
Magnificent. Biosyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something. I just...
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego.
You
I
say
am not
that.
Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed, and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that...
No, I understand what you're trying to say. There is truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, Biosyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
Alrighty. We need to get the Pyroraptor.
We're looking for
That's
research
awesome.
on a very specific animal. If I were to say that its name means Olympus Fire Thief...
A Pyroraptor?
Yes, exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyroraptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyroraptor.
That should make Dodson happy.
More money. I really want to upgrade the fossil center. That's what it's expensive, but it allows us to just like blast through all of this like that, and it makes it so much more efficient. Where's my altruistic guy? You. And I know we need to go do more Stegosaurus. Oh, we need to get the level 2 mine. That's right. So. Generalist. There we go. Alrighty. So, we have built the Biosyn research compound. We have 2 pens, a nice herbivore pen over here, and the beginnings of a nice carnivore pen. What we're going to end up doing is we are obviously going to get a Pyroraptor. We can add them over here because you should still be able to handle them, the response facility. And we're going to actually release a Brachiosaurus and an Apatosaurus into this particular cage. I would like to, though, since we have level 4, we now have research available to start fixing up their genomes. So we're going to also research into that. And we may try to get some more... Oh, you need training. Exactly. We might need to get some more training going on for everyone so that we can actually do more things quicker. We might build another staff center, get some more researchers since we are getting down the line for the infrastructure. We could almost actually research that to get scientists up to level 4. But that'll all have to happen next time. I think we've made a nice little start here. And are we making money yet? We are making money. So we're in the green, which is, or rather the white, if you look at it. And we will continue our campaign on from there. But if you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.